Thank you, Madam Chairman. Madam Chairman, I'd like to echo the ranking member's comments today. This administration is doing all it can to annihilate America. It's like Nero fiddling while the country burns. It's been widely reported that approximately 72% of Americans think the United States is on the wrong track. Chairwoman, with unanimous consent, I'd like to submit this NBC News poll for the record. Are we?
So ordered.
Thank you. Are we looking into what caused the 40-year high inflation rate? No. Are we examining how the FDA and Biden administration failed to address the baby formula shortage? No. Are we examining how and why teens are purchasing illicit drugs on social media, leading to a record number of overdoses? No. What about the crisis at the southern border? Are we doing anything to address the massive humanitarian and national security catastrophe? No. Instead, this is another day when this committee failed to do what the American people have elected us to do. Last week, we had a hearing on pet collars. Today, a hearing over a single NFL team about workplace conduct that occurred years ago. As the ranking member mentioned in his opening remarks, no one should be subjected to a hostile work environment. Bad actors must be held accountable. This hearing is just another example of Democrats failing to conduct meaningful oversight of the Biden administration and the ongoing catastrophes fueled by President Biden's incompetent policies. The NFL investigated this conduct, and ultimately the team punished the bad actors. The NFL is currently investigating additional claims made. As we sit here today, many American families are wondering how they'll find formula for their babies or formula-dependent children. Families are wondering how they're going to pay for gas to get to their jobs or pay for groceries. Families are struggling to make ends meet, and the Biden administration continues to stand on the sidelines, sticking to their message that a recession is not inevitable. Families are feeling the squeeze now, and there's no end in sight. Children are suffering from extreme learning loss because Democrats bowed to the teachers' unions and kept schools closed for 18 months in some deep blue areas of this country. The issues of the Washington Commanders and the NFL are the last thing on Americans' minds. What is this committee doing to help families working to fix their wounded children and put food on the table? Nothing. We must reevaluate our priorities as members of the Oversight Committee and refocus our energies on overseeing the Biden administration and the federal government to ensure the American people are not left behind. Thank you. I yield back.